Hello everyone, my name is Kushal and today we are going to discuss the methods in set data type. So I just here write the two different set, one with name S and another with T with different elements, and I just run it here. So starting with our first method, that is add method. So if we want to add a element in a set, we just use this method add. Suppose I just add here 10 in our set S, then I just add it and I run it. Yeah, the element 10 will added in the set S. So then there is also another method called as copy method. It just copy the whole set S into another memory address, that is another variable. I can call it as a, and if I just print a, then it just print whole set S into a. Then there is also remove method. What remove method does, it just remove the element from the set. So I just remove here the element 10 and I just print here the updated set as it just print me 1 2 3 4 5 6, and it just remove the element 10 from here. Then there is also another method to remove, that is called as discard method. So I just write as dot discard. This also remove the element from the set. So I just use here as dot discard. I want to remove the 2 from the set, and I just print the updated set. It just remove the 2 from the set. What happens? The difference between the remove and discard is only that if any element which is not present in the set, and if we want to forcefully remove from the set, then remove give us a key error. For example, here there is no 55 present in the set and I still try to remove from the set, then in that case it will give me the error, key error, that 55 is not present here. But what happen in the case of discard, if I want to try to remove the 55 which is not present in set, but still I want to remove it, the discard will give me the whole set 1 2 3 1 2 1 3 4 5 6. So that is the basic difference between remove and discard. Then there is also another command called as union command. So what happened, it just as name suggests, oh sorry, what happened, yeah, as the name suggests, union just mix up all the set. So I just use here as set union t, and I just run. I just add whole set S and T into single set. Now there is also method called as intersection, which just give us a common element from both the set. So if I use as dot intersection of T, then it will give me a blank set, as there is no common element between the set S and set T. If you are getting confused, I just print here set T 897 and print S for you, that is 1 3 4 5 6. So here there is no common element between the both the set, that's why the intersection comes out to be empty only. Then there is also another method called as difference. So what difference did, oh my god, what difference did is it only return element which is present in, suppose here I write as as dot difference of t. So what here it does, it returns element which is present in S but not in T. So it just print me all the elements which are present in S. So I can also here specify T dot difference S. So what happened in that case, it return element which is present in T but not in S. Then there is also another method called as symmetric difference. So I just have to specify the whole spelling. Instead of that, I just use here the cap as dot cap of t. It also work for me. Yeah. So this is a symbol of symmetric difference. I just here. So what happens in symmetric difference, that it returns element which is present in either set S or set T, but not in both. So it just give me a whole set of S as well as T, but not use a common element which are present in both the set. So this is a symbol of symmetric difference, and the symbol of difference here I also specify here. The symbol of difference is underscore. You can write in place of difference underscore, it will also work. And symbol of intersection is and sign. Just here write this symbol. In place of intersection you can write this symbol also. And symbol of union is our operator OR. I just specify here. Yeah, this one. So this is a symbol of union, this is a symbol of intersection, and this is a symbol of difference, and this is a symbol of symmetric difference. So I hope you understand all the method of set. Thank you for watching.